They're introducing Aaron Kropp, Katie Edwards. We're at Plattsburgh High School. And we're here for the Mounties and Hornets. 32, that's, who's that? That's Mackenzie Cox. Now 33 is Stephanie Andrews. 35 is Shelley Fry. 43 is Amber Boudet. Erica Johnson is number 45 for the starters. Nicole Fleury. 23 is Jennifer McGee.
Number 24, freshman
Amber Goppert. Number 24.
Number 30, senior
Dia Dufault. Number 30.
Number 41.
And Sasha Griffin is number 41. The coach is Mike Westcott. He's assisted by Greg Dumas. Those are the Franklin Academy Huskies. They're here to face the Plattsburgh High Hornets in the consolation game of the Orange Classic. These guys don't have their numbers on their jackets on, so I'm not going to be able to tell you who they are. I cannot make out the PA system. I know Beth Rogers. Now for the starters.
Number 10, senior
Aaron Post. Jody Forjak. Who?
Number 33, senior
Niles.
Number 44, junior
Jack Stat, and I'm not sure who the girl with the headband is. We'll find out. John Fountain is a coach. She's assisted over there by Tom Tregan. The national anthem right now. They need work on their PA system here. Tonight's officials are a couple of guys who are a little bit familiar with each other. Andy Morelli and Al Rose, 30 years ago, 66-67 season, and also the year before that. It was Al Rose, the coach, and Andy Morelli, the star player at St. Mary's Academy. 1966-67, 30 years ago. How time flies, and who would have thought back then that they'd be out here sharing whistles at the Orange Classic. That thought never occurred to me. Dia Dufault puts up the first shot and bounces it off. Number, who is that? 33. That's Stacy Brown. Okay, now we figured out who that fifth starter is for Plattsburgh. The PA system definitely needs some work here. So using that PA system to announce the lineups, it'd be a lot handier if people could understand what was being said. Plattsburgh State freshman standout, Katie Castine in the crowd. Yakstad puts it up. It's 2 points for the Hornets as Liz Yakstad hits for Plattsburgh. Come on, Katie Castine over there with her cousin, Danielle Castine. Here's a running hook shot, and it's good by Fleury. Nicole Fleury makes it 2-2. Plattsburgh, the hostess team, they lost to Peru. Whoa, over and back. Over and back. She had not touched in the forecourt. Better explain that one to me next time I see Andy. Until she's in the forecourt, I consider it to be in the backcourt, and her feet had not landed when she grabbed the ball. That's a travel. Plattsburgh, the hostess team, lost to Peru last night in the opening round, and that game followed Franklin Academy's loss to Northeastern Clinton. Those clubs will face in the championship. Fleury shot rebounded by Niles. Al Brown will give it off to number 10, that's Post. Brown to Post. Forget working underneath. Forget. Now this is Brown. They both have headbands on them. We'll have to look at more than their headband, I guess. Rebound by number 41, Griffin. In the paint, Dufo. She misses. Niles yanks it down. And now Post will bring it back for the Hornets. Huskies and the Hornets. There's Dufo. She puts it up, count it. Via Dufo with a basket. Now Dufo looking for the three-point play. It's 5-2 in favor of the Hornets. Forget is to Brown, now over to Post. Post just lost her footing, but Jackstad picks it up, no double dribble. Dufo with a block. Goppert can't save it. Inbounded out front to Post. To Forget, and quickly over to Brown. Down the horn they go. For three, and Aaron Post. Rebounded by Griffin. Now Fleury will bring it up for the Huskies. Goppert drives, puts it up. It's a foul, and Goppert will step to the line. Goppert, a 14-year-old freshman. Dufo with the rebound. He puts it up. It's good. Dufo. She's one of the good ones. This is Post. Post with a shot. Oh, tipped away by Dufo. It came right in McGee's hands, but Dufo tipped it out of her hands. 7-2, but not for long. Jody Forget makes them forget with a three. Now Fleury drives on Niles. No foul. McGee out front to Goppert. Goppert back for Dufo for three. Yes. Dufo makes it 10-5. Now Post will penetrate. This is off to Niles. Niles throws it up the back of the rim. Jackstad puts it back, and now pulled down by Dufo. Out to Goppert. And we have a whistle. What do we have? Carrying the ball, I guess. Mackenzie Cox in for the Huskies. Post too strong. Cox gets the rebound. Dufo hands off to Goppert. Dufo, she's fluid. A junior, she'll be back for the Huskies. Brown in the paint, off the glass. 12-7, 2 minutes, 55 to go in the first. Goppert brings it down for Franklin. Cox. Rebound for Jet. Dupo ties her up. It's a jump ball. Now Edwards in for Franklin. Blocked by Niles. Looked good from here. Nice block, but Morelli saw a foul. If we're running this with commercials, we'll show it again. Shanna Kirk in, she replaces Yagstack. Cox will shoot. Griffin rebounds to Dupo. She's going to be hard to stop from that spot. Brown puts it to the floor. Goppert takes it away. Now Cox has it. Gets it out to Dupo. And they set it out to Goppert. Griffin double dribbled. 2:14 remaining in the first. 14-7. Huskies leading. And number 24, Beth Rogers is in, replacing Niles. And so Beth Rogers, and here comes Aaron Crop, replacing Amber Goppert. Hear us mention that AAU team occasionally. Crop, Goppert, Johnson from Franklin, along with Rogers from Plattsburgh High. They were teammates this summer, along with my daughter and several others. Johnny Fountain calls a timeout. His team is down by 7 with 2:02 to go in the first period. This is for Jet at the point. Pass picked off by Edwards. Dupo for 3. Rebounded by Kirk. Brown inbounds to Forget. Back to Brown. And quickly over to post and send it for Rogers. It's out of here. Minute 34 to go in the first. Dupo will inbound. Gives it to Cromp. First game of the league, Cromp had 15 points. Led the team in scoring. And Griffin hits. Cromp and Johnson weren't playing last night because parents had car trouble and they missed the bus. Brown to inbound it. 16-7. Huskies leading. Hornets moving it around the perimeter. Huskies in a 2-3 defense. They go low. Dupo look clean from here. I can look at that one again too. As often as not, we're proven wrong in our guesses on these calls, but with the advantage of replay, we all get to choose again whether the call was right or not. Let's see, Stephanie Andrews is in, and for the Hornets, we have Jen Meyer. 54 seconds on the clock. It's 16-8. Cromp will bring it up for the Huskies. Rebounded by post. Johnson in. He replaces Griffin. 19 seconds to go in the first. Crop will bring it down. Their team up 16-8. Oh, blocked. 9 seconds. Andrews to inbound it. She puts it up. No. Crop will get it. Has to hurry. Travel call. Picked up. There's the horn. At the end of one, our score, Plattsburgh High School 8 and the visiting Huskies 16. You're watching Hometown Cable. Franklin Academy has the ball to start the second quarter. Cromp. Over to Edwards, back to Cromp. Andrews. And somehow the ball stays in bounds. 10 on the shot clock. Cromp will put it up. In, yes. Aaron Cromp with the 3. 19-8, big lead here for the Huskies. Forget for 3. Jody Forget. 19-11, 7 minutes to go in the half. Edwards with a long shot, or maybe it was a pass. Andrews gets it back out for Cromp. Cox inbounds to Cromp. Johnson guarded by Rogers. Let's see, a new player in, 23 for Plattsburgh. That's no, Myers has already been in there. Must be 31 is a new one. That's Robin Armstrong. Johnson, tied up. Cox gets it. Cromp with a cross court. And Cromp puts up the 17-footer. Andrews. Yes. Stephanie Andrews hits. Okay, Armstrong over to Forget, back to Armstrong. Looks like it's probably a 2-1-2 defense. Rogers puts it up. That's good. That's probably Jen Meyer. 21-13, 5 to go, first half. Cromp. There's a bounce pass to Johnson. She takes it to the hole, misses. And we're going to have a foul on Andrews. Amber Baudet, number 43, is in for the Huskies. Armstrong. Let's see, we have another, as one to Rogers, another blonde young lady from Plattsburgh out there. Let's see who this one is. 15, that's Lori Berman. Dufo in for Andrews. 21-13 the score. Plattsburgh has kept it close. That's got to hurt the knees a little bit. Edwards puts it up. Edwards comes out with it. Baudet out to Dufault. Now Crump. Rogers comes up with it. Armstrong will bring it up for the Hornets. In the corner to Berman. Now Meyer back to Armstrong. Three-point attempt, a little too strong there from Shayna Kirk. They're making it tough on me. Another player in for Plattsburgh. 22, Kerry Andino. Let's see, Crump is out and Johnson is out. 3:30 to go in the half. 21-13. Goppert back in at the point for the Huskies over to Dufault. Baudet back to Crump. And a basket for the Huskies by number 35, Shelley Fry. A long pass to Andino, picked off by Fleury. Now to Dufault. And via Dufault with the basket. And a strong move. Andino, pass is picked off. And Boudet puts it in. Johnny Fountain says, hey, time to regroup. Timeout. 2:50 to go in the half. 6 unanswered points makes it 27-13 in favor of the Huskies. Berman inbounds to Andino. Huskies are pressing. Franklin comes up with a steal. Dufault will set it up, give it to Goppert. Cross court. Fleury. Basket by Jen Fleury. Or excuse me, Nicole Fleury. Andino bumped into Dufault with the ball. And she is called for traveling. And there's no body contact there. You have to give him a step, but in that case there, the ball hit Dufault and not the player, so traveling was the correct call. Dufault with the tray. Now Rose could have jumped up and pulled that down, but it's a long game. It's kind of tiring. Ball's into Berman. Back to Armstrong. And up for Yakstad. Dufault, great hustle, takes it away. 32-13. It's suddenly all Huskies. Fleury, no. Copper tips it, Niles picks it up. Now Andino will bring it up. And a foul, no travel. Goppert will walk the ball up for the Hornets, for the Huskies. Hornets, Huskies. Dufault off the glass. In and out, Niles yanks it down. Now Meyer. Or is that Armstrong? Or is Armstrong. Fleury will bring it back. Hornets continuing in the man-to-man defense. Over to Goppert. Traveling called. Stolen by Dufault. She'll penetrate. Try to dish it off. Let the Hornets take it away. Taken back. Fleury puts it up. Tip. Looks like over the back called on Baudet. 40 seconds to go in the second quarter. Berman. The Yakstad. Yakstad takes it to the hole. It's 32-15. Huskies forcing it up the floor. Goppert in the paint. Let's see, 35 out there for the Huskies. That's Fry. 16 seconds remaining, second quarter. Goppert back for Dufault. Bude keeps it alive. Niles yanks it down. And Dino will bring it up. 3 seconds. That's it. First half ends. Franklin Academy leading 32-15 over the Plattsburgh High School Hornets. Stacy Brown inbounds it to Jody Forget. And the second half is underway in this one-sided ball game. Huskies dominating in the first half. Oh, Dufo got a block in there some way. Goppert to Dufo. Yep. And Franklin Academy picks up where they left off. It's 34-15. Brown to Yakstadt. Now back to Forget for 3. No. Rebound Niles. She puts it back and she is fouled. Foul is on Dufo. Niles will shoot. Goppert will bring it up for the Huskies. Through the fingers of Griffin. Forget back to Brown. Brown drives up the middle. Challenges the Husky press. Shot by post. And Huskies will bring it down. This is Fleury. And Nicole Fleury hits. (36-16) the score. Yakstadt gets a handle on it finally. Two-on-two defense for the Huskies. Katie Edwards replaces Amber Goppert. Goppert, the scoring leader in the area in girls soccer in the fall season. Dufold inbound it. It's foul on Forget. Dufo shooting 2. Back to a 20-point lead. 38-17. Post to Forget. Brown underneath for Yakstadt, too strong. Now Rose into the bleachers for the ball. Huskies inbound, Hornets will press. This Fleury guarded by Brown. Dufo. She gets that ball low. She's virtually unstoppable. 40-17 Huskies. Doing to Plattsburgh what Northeastern did to them last night. And Brown hits. Long pass to Fleury. Fleury will hold it up. Pushes it underneath, and Niles gets called for the reach. 5:07 remaining, third quarter. McGee's shot rolls off. Plattsburgh on the rebound attempt. Oh, off Brown's head. The old bouncing off the opponent's head pass. Haven't seen that one in years. Post puts it up. Rebounded by Edwards. Slapped loose by Brown. Now Niles is fouled. That was on Katie Edwards. Niles, 31 years ago, her father was starring at Champlain Central, 1966 graduate. Hope you saw the story we did with John Niles, along with Al Ryan and Norm Bono on the old Rouse's Point Rangers. Huskies will keep it with 4 on the shot clock. Still 3 seconds. That's a long 1 second. Nope, won't be quick enough. Shot clock violation. You got to hit the rim before that clock sounds, or the horn sounds. Beth Rogers and Shayna Kirk in for Plattsburgh. 40-19, Franklin Academy leading. 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Rogers to Brown in the corner to post. What's happening here? Hornets have taken it away. Post. Now Dufo will bring it back. To McGee.
Shoot it!
Goppert will fake. Griffin is blocked. And Johnson will come in for the Huskies. Johnson's father, John Johnson, is a former teammate of Mike Moltz, played for St. Joseph's. That's closer to 33 years ago, probably. St. Joseph's Academy in Malone, back in 63-64 season, and around that era, led by Mike Moltz, who was still in the Malone area. Moltz had one arm that he got caught as a child in a meat cutter, a meat grinder. So he had an arm and a half, about just below, just a little bit of the forearm below the elbow. And he still managed to score about 20-25 points a game. Outstanding athlete. John Johnson was a member of that team. An outstanding team from St. Joseph's. Johnson now the president, the head man at a hospital in Malone. The name of that hospital escapes me at the moment, but certainly a name we should remember, but once in a while we draw a blank. Three-pointer or post. We were talking to Johnson this summer. We asked him what he did for a living. He said, "Oh, I work for the hospital." Yeah, he works for the hospital, all right. He's the president. That's a basket by 21. That's Katie Edwards. 42-22. And Dino trying to bring it through. She does. Bush replaces McGee for the Huskies. Ball is into Andino. Goppert knocks it loose. And Forget finally comes up with it. Helped to repeat by Goppert. That'll be a white ball. Minute 40 remaining in the third period. Post, short. Rogers double dribble. Green ball. Green ball. Amber Goppert. Here's to Dupo. And Dupo with the tray. 45-22, Franklin Academy leads. Andino with the long pass to Rogers. Rogers gives it to Post. Now Forget. Four on the shot clock. Andino gets it up. It's good. And basket there by Kerry Andino. It's look. Yes, Kerry Andino. Huskies lose it. Forget puts it up. Forget again. The post. Post out to Andino. Forget for three. Dupo says enough of this. Yanks it down. 4-3, no. At the horn. 45-24, 21-point lead for Franklin Academy. We have 8 minutes to go. It's Franklin ball. As we start the fourth period. Excuse me. Yes, it's Franklin. Franklin has the ball. 21-point lead. Edwards puts it to the floor. And 10-footer, it's good. 47-24. Goppert with the steal, but picked up by Andino. Now Forget races it down the floor. She pulls up for a 10-footer, it's good. Edwards with the feed for Johnson. Johnson gets the rebound. Now Cox looks underneath. Johnson puts it to the floor. It's called for switching her pivot feet. Is Goppert all the way in for Goppert. 49-26. And Crump will come back. He replaces Goppert. And we have a 20-second timeout with 6:38 to go in the game. Cox will inbound it for the Huskies. Slapped by Niles, recovered by Edwards, by Andrews. Now Crump will take the point. Cox. Franklin ball. 6:15 left in the game. Crump Basket's good by Katie Edwards. 51-26. Green ball. Substitutions are coming in. Ball into Crump. Back to Andrews. Crump will bring it into the forecourt. Flurry. Gets it out to Boudet. Now to Andrews. Off the mark. This is Meyer. Meyer to Berman. Berman puts it up. Carrie Andino brings it up for the Hornets. Niles out to Andino. Meyer is fouled. Meyer will shoot. And Jen Meyer hits second. Fouls into Crump. Now Boudet brings it down. It's it to Fry. And rebounded by Rogers. This is Armstrong. It's it to Berman. Berman fakes, drives, puts it up, left-handed, it's good. Basket by Lori Berman. Part of the 1,000 events that you see up in the Northern Tier on Hometown Cable every year. Andrews back to Crump. Crump for three, yes. Aaron Crump with the tray, and it's 54-29. 3:45 to go in the game. Niles will shoot. This is the 1-and-1. Andrews gives it to Crump. Basket's good by Mackenzie Cox. 56-29. Huskies 2 points away from doubling the Hornets score. Rogers to the floor, drives, puts it up. It's good. No, in and out. Rebounded by Fry. Now Crump will bring it up. Green time with 3:02 to go and a 27-point lead. The Huskies going to have a timeout. Huskies ball. Baudet in for Crump. Baudet rebounds. She is fouled by Kirk. Out to Berman, out to Meyer. Meyer back to Berman. Armstrong, and she is fouled. Number 13 for Green. Let's see who that is. That's there's no 13. That must have been maybe 43 Baudet. Or it could have been 33 Andrews. Erica Johnson. Remember the track team, a good runner for Franklin Academy. Track and cross country. Cromp in traffic. Now Fry gets it back out to Cromp. Plattsburgh ball. 2 minutes to go. 56-29. Consolation game of the Orange Classic. Tournament sponsored by the Orange Julep, Margaret Street, Plattsburgh. Shayna Kirk. First points that have been put up there for a while. It's been 56-29 for a little bit. Now it's 56-31. Minute 42 to go. Johnson. Fry is tied. Down to a minute 27. And Dino will bring it up for the Hornets. Berman underneath looking for Kirk. Berman will inbound it. And stepped on the line. Did she? Must be. Thought she stepped on the other one, not the center one. Cromp will bring it up. Minute 13 to go. Johnson underneath for Baudet, and she's fouled by Kirk. Baudet shooting 2. 1:05 to go. Huskies have stalled at 56. Looked for certain like they were going to hit 60. Now it's not so sure. Fry ends the drought with a 2. And now the clock will stop after every basket in the final minute of girls basketball. Brown. Tracked down by Meyer in the paint to Brown. She's fouled. Fouls on Fry. .41 seconds to go. Cromp will bring it up. 58-33 the score. 25-point lead for Franklin Academy. Baudet. Now 27 seconds to go. Johnson out for Cromp. Fry called for a 3-second violation. Down to the final 18 seconds. Huskies get it back with 11 seconds. 5 seconds. Jump ball, 1 second on the clock. Final score will be 58-33. Franklin Academy Huskies defeat the Plattsburgh High Hornets, and that's the way it was in consolation basketball at the Orange Classic. We've been at Barker Memorial Gymnasium in beautiful downtown Plattsburgh. This is Calvin Chastain. We're at Plattsburgh High School. We are here for Championship round of the Orange Classic 1996 Holiday Tournament at Barker Memorial Gymnasium. The Peru Indians, who defeated Plattsburgh High School, will be facing the Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars, who defeated the Franklin Academy Huskies. Now introducing the Cougars, Hillary Tremblay, Bonnie LeCount, Debbie Tremblay, Heather Desereau, Erin Gadway, Lisa Marlowe. Now for the starters.
Number 11, senior Stacy Miller.
Stacy Miller.
Number 21, senior
Jeanette Fay.
Number 22, senior
Sarah Bushy. Sarah Bayshard. And Karen Weierstahl, coach. Andy Landry, ably assisted by Norm Bono. Cousin Ruth Hamilton, outstanding pitcher. Number 11, that's Lisa Botra. 41, it's Jen Miller. Now for the starters. Uh-oh, got a number that's not right. Number 5, that's Dorothy Albright. 21, Sarah Albright. 23, Christy Dupree, the 8th grader. And Rhonda Greness. Coach Sharon Grunling. Assisted by Carrie Frederick. Okay, we have a name on number 45, Nikki Viti, V-I-T-I. Albright jumping. Tip controlled. Albright and Bushy were jumping. Greness gives it out to Sarah Albright. Now Viti out to Dorothy Albright. Blocked by Bushy and traveling call. Sarah Bushy showing she can play both ends, offense and defense. Now Fay will bring it up for the Cougars. Miller back to Fay. I believe the Indians are unbeaten at this point. I know the Cougars are. Rebounded by Viti. Now Dupree will bring it up. Albright, one of the outstanding players in the CVAC. Pass underneath, it's blocked by Bushy as Dorothy Albright went for the shot. Now wire stall, tied up. Finds Bushy. Bushy fakes, puts it up. It's good. Sarah Bushy. 2-0 Northeastern. As outstanding as she has been throughout her career, Bushy has seemed to have picked it up a notch this year in her senior season, her 5th year as a varsity player. That was on wire stall. Greness will inbound. In the corner. Wire stall comes up with it. Now Faye will hold up. Faye fakes, and she's called for travel. Albright to Dupree. Indians lose it. Bushy bumped by Dupree. Poppy Rock says, I see nothing. Now to Miller. High arcing shot, too strong. Pulled down by VD. Now Dupree will give it to Albright. Faye with a great anticipation. Takes it all the way, misses the layup. And Albright rebounds. Faye knocks it loose. Miller rolls it up. Faye keeps it alive. And Jeanette Faye with great hustle comes up with it. Underneath for Sarah Bateshot. She misses the easy shot. I think she may have twisted her ankle. May have twisted her ankle. Slow to get up. Trying to walk it off, but she can't take a step. And Hillary Tremblay is going to come in. Bayshard wants to walk it off. You remember the soccer playoff game where she was injured? She got a giant egg over her head and she didn't want to leave the field. She's going to have to sit this one out. Might be back. Sometimes those will work themselves out. Sometimes it's a twisted ankle. Sometimes it's just a minor little twist. Sometimes it's a real sprain. Bushy with another strong move. She goes left, she goes right. 4-0 Cougars. 4-0 Bushy to Albright. Now Albright, long pass back to Albright. Oh, excuse me, that was VD. Now Albright lost it. And Miller comes up with it. Now Faye is limping. Could be a costly game for the Cougars. Dupree will shoot. Christy Dupree up. It's good. And the Indians are on the scoreboard. Miller will inbound it. Peru not pressing the Cougars. Faye will bring it up for Northeastern. 4:25 to go in the first. 4-1 Cougars. Right into Greness's hand. And now Dupree will bring it back. Gives it to Albright. Sarah Albright over the BD. Albright shoots off the mark. And it's Cougar ball. Stacy Miller brings it up. Tremblay to wire style. Looks like a box and one, guarding Bushy man-to-man, and the rest of the defense in a box. Jeanette faces, I don't know what happened, but it went in. Throws it up left-handed as the shot clock was ticking down, and it's 6-1 Northeastern. Grinness to Albright, and Faye again picks her pocket. Off Miller's foot, and it's going to be off Dorothy Albright. Dorothy Albright, the 9th grader, so Indians have a 8th grader and a 9th grader in their starting lineup. Faye, Miller, .45 to go. Dupree will walk it up for the Indians. Now Vitti to Sarah Albright. Blocked by Bushy. Wirestall brings it back for Northeastern. And she is fouled. Foul is on Vitti. Wirestall will shoot 2. 7-1 Cougars. 2:24 on the clock. Shot is missed. Bushy comes up with it. Too strong. Al Miller in traffic. And foul again on Vitti. And Ruth Hamilton will come in. The timeout for the Indians. They're down 7-1. Vitti's in foul trouble. 2:16 to go, first quarter.